So, this brings me to the final piece of what I wanted to share with everyone today. Over the last week, I've noticed on Facebook that there really has become a lot of nastiness. People are so quick to jump on the bandwagon with their hatred and their rage and their anger, their frustration, and their people are ripping into each other all over social media. It's become such a phenomenon, and I see it. These people, I call them trolls. Of course, when anybody says anything that's disrespectful, I immediately delete their comment and block them from my page. But I'm going to just share a lovely story, a little parable, and this will be the end of my little bit here today. So, once upon a time, there were some frogs who were traveling through the woods, and two of them fell into a deep pit in the earth, which was a trap that had been set by a hunter. So, when the two frogs are in the hole, and the other frogs are above the land, and the other frogs are standing looking over their friends down in the hole, and they're saying, "You're as good as dead. Don't even try to get out of there." And the two frogs who had fallen into the trap, well, they ignored their friends and they kept trying with all their effort to climb out of the pit. And finally, after a long time, one of the frogs keeled over and died. He just gave up. But the other frog decided, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to climb out this pit. So he's climbing and climbing and climbing, and his friends are saying from above ground, don't bother trying, it's useless. Just give up. There's no point trying to climb out. But the determined frog refused to give up, and he found a way to climb out. And exhausted, he collapsed on the floor in front of his friends. And his friends said, well, didn't you hear us? And the frog turned around and said, oh, thank you so much for encouraging me. I'm deaf, but I was looking up at you and I could see you encouraging me. So it encouraged me to climb out, even though I knew it was impossible. And the frogs are all standing there, absolutely, what? He's deaf? He thought we were encouraging him. Really, we were telling him that he should just give up and die. So what this lovely story teaches us is two things. The first lesson is that there is power of life and death within the tongue. What we say to another person can kill them or heal them. We have to be very careful what we say to others, how we speak to others, how we treat others. If you speak kindness to others, you don't know what they're going through, and your kind words could be the difference of their survival or not, of their happiness or not, of their ability to do the impossible, to overcome the impossible. But your lack of kindness equally can destroy a person who is already having very, very deep problems in their life. So be careful. Don't be like the frogs up above looking down. Give up. Don't do that. Why are you doing that? Don't try to climb out. Be like us. And this is what our friends and family around us are trying to do. They all want us to remain at this lower level of vibrating because that's the level that they're vibrating at. But that's not what we've come to Earth to do. We haven't come here to please our friends and family, have we? No. We've come here to experience divinity, to realize the kingdom. And whether they like it or not, this is your soul's life. This is your soul's journey. They're not going to come with you into death. In fact, at time of death, who's going to go with you? No one. What can go with you at time of death? Anything? Holy name. Holy name can go with you in death. It's the only thing you can take with you. That makes it your greatest friend. And this is my offering today on the feast day of my lovely Mary Magdalene, who I owe so much to. She's such an inspiration to me, and she fills my heart with so much wisdom. And I'm so eternally grateful to her, and I'm so eternally grateful to Yeshua, who's taught me everything that I know, and to my beloved Guru, who's taught me everything that I know. And I'm very happy and very grateful to have been here today to share these lovely teachings with all of you. And I hope that you take them to heart and that you make the best of your life. Amen. Anna, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Oh, thank you so much, Krishna. That was absolutely beautiful. I feel so privileged. And to everyone who's watched this and all of you who will be watching it later, I just want to thank Krishna. I love you so much, Krishna. You know that you're my deep sister.
I know, I love you too, Anna. It's mutual.
And I just loved hearing you because just, you know, we have so much ideas and, you know, our practice is so similar. And I think it was very, very special what you shared today on this feast day, because as her vibration comes on the planet, we're called to perfect, to tune the instrument, and we are the instrument right now.
Yes.
And so it was so beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Krishna. And I just wanted to share as well for all of you that are watching this. Krishna Rose just published right now her first online course in her mystery school today on the feast of Mary Magdalene, and I will be sharing it in the platform of this this event that we're doing to honor Mary Magdalene. And I just loved having a little bit of a moment here to just to lie on the couch and listen to you.
Oh, you're sweet.
I don't know if I will continue doing these two events and these two. It was crazy, but just to have this moment right now to be on the couch and listen, it's been a blessing. And your words of wisdom are just always, they're pearls of wisdom, actually.
Thank
so,
you.
and does anyone want to say anything, or just to reflect, or just to say a word before we say goodbye till next time? And I can't wait for your course, Krishna. I'm purchasing it today in the evening. And also Krishna Rose, just a reminder, she is the author, best-selling author of the Magdalene Speaks, Women in Red, the Magdalene Speaks. And for the ones who know me and come to my trainings, I use her music a lot, Women in Red. We always open up the circle and we hug each other and we anoint each other and we dance and we groove a little bit to your song. And just to let you know that we're always listening to your music, Krishna.
You're so sweet, Anna. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And does anyone, look, Alexandra said thank you. And also Maria said thank you, great inspiration. And we will be co-creating, Krishna and I, a lot more. We'll be doing a monthly Sabbath on a Friday. So that's really exciting. And so you'll see a lot of us together. Right, Krishna?
Definitely.
Thank you so much, Krishna. Love you so much. I'm going to, anyone want to say anything else, or we're okay? Wonderful. Ahava, Krishna, thank you. And thank you all for being here. Anyone else watching this after? Blessings. Thank you so much. Ahava.